Alright fam, it is Vlogmas day 24. We have one more day left. So let's open up what we got for today. So I'm excited to see what this big envelope is. I'm excited for tomorrow's too, because I still want to see if it's another big pin. You know? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, it's a hologram. Oh, that's, look at that. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Look. Okay, not a big notepad, that's fine. But this is still pretty freaking cool. Like, look at that. Oh, we love that. Falling into Christmas down. Hey. Are you embarrassed like I am? Ooh. Alright. I will see you guys tomorrow to open up the last envelope in this bad boy. We've reached almost 25, so this has been fun. Like I said, I will see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 25 and the last day already. Like, that went super duper quick. Kind of glad, not gonna lie, but yes, we love that. And like I said, I will see you guys again tomorrow. Bye.
I'm in big trouble.
Thank you. Charlie, do you mind if I talk to you for a minute?
It's okay, honey. Come on.
We won't be long.
They've done an expression of the happiness and joy that kids are supposed to be feeling this time of year. I mean, what kind of school are you running?
A public school. Mr. Calvin, the top academically rated public school in the district. That takes a lot of effort and money. And spending any of that money on holiday decorations would take away from the things that truly matter.
Forgive me, but I think holiday cheer really matters.
Hey, what are we going to do, Charlie? We are all really
Let me
worried.
handle this, Charlie. You know what you did is wrong, right?
I guess so.
There's no guessing. The guessing is gone.
Okay, fam, I have about an hour until it's 10. It's 9:12 right now. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this opening clip and tell you about the books I am hoping to read for this 24-hour readathon and the last 2 days of Vlogmas getting added into this clip. So it might be long and I apologize for that, but I did put in a couple of things that I did today for the night. And tomorrow, not doing a whole lot then either, so why not read some books and open my last advent calendar and see what that 25 thing is that's been driving me crazy since Vlogmas Day 1. If you've been with me since Vlogmas Day 1, you know what I'm talking about. So we'll open it together tomorrow, see what it is, see what else we get. I finally got a new stereo. I will show you guys probably later, but it is so pretty. Like, you guys have no idea how much I miss the radio right now, because I would only get to it if I was in a car with someone. Was how I was listening to the radio, besides my own music on my playlist, which I don't mind, but repeats and repeats. Unless if it's a good song, don't get me wrong, if it's a good song, I blast it. Well, to what I can stand to hear, I blast it a little bit. and just jam out to it because it's my favorite song. Anyway, enough about all that. Books. We're here to talk about, and it's Vlogmas, so you know, it goes in with it. So let's go with our 24-hour readathon. Here's to what I'm hoping to get through. The stack that I'm going to talk about first is a stack I really want to focus on tonight into tomorrow. And then I have another stack next to me. It's like, it's okay to, like, if I'll start some of it, but it's okay if I don't necessarily finish it. I would like to, but we'll see. Since we got a little bit of plans tomorrow afternoon, I might sleep in. So there's that. Alright, so the first one I am going to talk about is To Drink Coffee with a Ghost by Amanda Lovelace. Now, this is a poem book, and I'm nearly done, so I have no problem with finishing this possibly tonight. That would be awesome. Just saying, that would be mwah, chef's kiss. But so far, it's really good. I am now up to page 123. So, like I said, we're nearly done. We're nearly there, you guys. So, yes, please. And then I have, I think, I want to say 190 pages left of The Maze Cutter, because I am on page 63 still. I just need to get a move on, and that 190 pages, I could probably bump up to like 100. So, you know, there's like 90 pages left, if you get what I'm going with that kind of math, if I did that correctly. Probably not, but it's whatever. And I have talked about both of these books a lot on this channel, so like I said, this is just a poem book. This is The Maze Cutter. It's from the Maze Runner series. This is like 73 years after the Maze Runner, so there's no more Thomas, but I think Old Frying Pan is still in here somehow. I don't know, but so far I'm liking it. I just want to see where it goes, and I know it's book 1 to the new series of The Maze Cutter, so I'm kind of excited to see where they're going to go with this one. So definitely. And another book I've been talking a little bit about on this channel. Have I finished it? No, but I think this one I had like 166 pages left, because I calculated on my calculator. And that is Kingdom of the Feared by Kiri Maniscalco. Again, I butcher these names, and I try. But I can't wait to see what happens more between Wrath and Amelia, and see where their love goes, because they're now married. And yes, so this is book 3. So if you don't already know that, you didn't hear that in this 24-hour readathon. You didn't hear that. Go away. Bye. Shoot. But this one is definitely the spicier out of the first two. Like I keep saying, I don't even know if it's a YA, considered YA anymore. If you know, and if you've read this book, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Let me know down in the comments if I'm right or if I'm wrong that it's not YA anymore. To me, I don't think so, but what can you do? So, I have these 3 books, and I still need to get more into 25 Days Until Christmas. I got up to, I think, what was it, page 32. I want to try to at least get up to, close eyes, open book, to a random page. What page are we on? 184. That sounds reasonable. And then I would just have that much left. Heck yeah. Okay, so these are the definite for sure that I want to read. This one I might add in just because it's super small, and that is I Kissed a Zombie, and I kind of liked it. And it is by, give me the author's name, please, Adam Seltzer. 18-year-old Allie Rhodes doesn't need to watch Twilight to know what it's like to be around vampires. Her school is teeming with them, along with the zombies and werewolves, of course. A few years ago, all the post-humans came out of the coffin, and now they're just a normal part of life. But the movies don't tell the real story. Real vampires are brooding, self-absorbed jerks who run around acting all emo. It really says that. That's what Allie thinks anyway. And then one night, Allie goes to the cage to review a local band, the Sorry Marios, for her school's blog. Allie is known for her sarcastic wit, and she can't wait to rip apart the band set. But when a special guest singer, Doug, hits the stage, his soft, crooning voice stops her heart. He seems like a real goth, not like the lame wannabes at her high school. And for the first time, pale skin and black clothing are hot to Allie. When she and Doug start dating, Allie's so swept off her feet, she doesn't expect anything despite a few odd signs. He never changes clothes. His head is a funny shape, and he says practically nothing out loud. Finally, her best friends clue her in. Doug isn't just a really sincere goth, he's a zombie. Allie knows she has to break up with Doug, but soon learns that zombies are awfully hard to get rid of, and the school's vampires clique a group as tightly as night as the mafia has its own plans for Allie's future. Will Allie survive her little experiment in dating the undead? I mean, it sounds good, but when was this published? I didn't even look at that. Oh, 2010. Okay. So it may or may not be bad. So we'll see. So that's a possibility. These other ones, don't know if I'll get to them all, but we will try. I have a couple more Christmas books. I have The Christmas Wish by Lindsay Kelk. And then I have Talk Santa to Me by... Sorry, trying to find the author's name. Linda Yerbin. All I know is that they're Christmas romances, and Christmas is tomorrow, so it's almost over. So I want to try to squeeze this and 25 Days Until Christmas in, so we could get those out of the way. And I've already mentioned these two earlier on this channel about Mary Oliver, the devotion. It's the selected poems by her in a big, huge book, but it's poems, so I should get through it quickly as long as we like it. So we might try to get into it tonight. We don't know. And then, of course, I still want to read Ledge by Stacey McGuinn. It's the book one of the Glacian trilogy. The Cold is Not Alive. And it just sounds super interesting, and I love the cover of this. It just looks super shiny. So, these are a possible maybe for this 24-hour readathon. So, there is that. And I will leave you guys to it because I am gonna go and read this, get this finished, and then try to read into this. And then, once I hit, the 120 mark into this book, I'll come back on here, give some updates, fill you in where I'm at for the night. And it's not quite 10 yet, so I'm going to hang out for a little bit. But, like I said, I thought I would do this very long clip of explaining the books I want to read and focus on, which are these two. And I might throw in some audiobooks, I still need to finish Cersei. It's so boring, though. I'm trying to finish it, so I just need to do it so I can count it towards my goal, get it out of the way, finish another few audiobooks. I still need to finish the Paris apartment that I started to, so there's so many, guys. There's just so many and so little time. So if I'm getting bored or tired of the books that I'm reading, I'll switch to audio and play a little bit of my Animal Crossing, because I like to do that. Multitasking is fun. So there's that. Alright, so I will see you guys in a bit. So join me along for this 24-hour readathon. Okay, fam. Update check before I lay down for the night, because I am getting tired, even though I had a little bit of a coffee drink. So we'll see how much later that keeps me up. But it's 1:30 in the morning, almost 2, so Merry Christmas, guys. But I have finished one of my books, so yay! The book I finished was To Drink a Coffee with a Ghost by Amanda Lovelace. Again, this was a good poem book, and in the beginning it also has trigger warnings. She has them in every book that she writes, by the way. So, yeah, there's a trigger warning for child abuse, eating disorders, sexual assault, self-harm, violence, cheating, death, gore, blood, trauma, grief, and possibly more. So that's all the trigger warnings I know for this one. But it's still good. Just keep in mind it's got the warnings in it. So there's that to look forward to. And I will eventually insert a photo up here of my audiobook that I'm listening to, which is The Paris Apartment. I am like 82% of the way through it now. I went from 62 to 82, so that's pretty darn good in my opinion. So we might be able to finish it, because I have like 2 hours or so left in it, so I'll probably get that done today. And then for the Maze Runner, I got up to page 67, so still not too terribly far into it, but I'm hoping to at least get up to 130 some point today. I don't know when, but some point. So we got that, but it feels good to have at least one book done for this 24-hour readathon. And I'll probably get my audiobook done, because I did say I wanted to listen to a couple of audiobooks, The Paris Apartment being one of them. So yes, please. Cersei might be another one that I listen to, even though it's really boring and I don't like it. I hate it. But I'm doing it for points, so don't come at me saying, why don't you just do enough of it? Boy, I would love to, but I'm doing it for a certain reason. That's why I can't DNF it just yet. But I can already tell you it's a 2-star. It's a 2-star for me for right now. And I just want to put on my Goodreads that I finished that instead I finish it now and give it 2 stars. I won't, but I want to. You know what I mean? But that would be DNFing it. Maybe when I get close to the end, I will do that and give it the 2 stars, because then by then I had finished it. So I have like a week left, and I'm still trying to get through half of this TBR for the readathon that I'm in. I'm bad at this. I'm like slacking so bad. But I did get one of my audiobooks back for one of my books that is on this TBR, so that's perfect. I have another audiobook that I'm supposed to listen to as well that I need to get done. Not enough time in the day, but I do have the week off until like Thursday, so I probably got time. Yeah. But wouldn't fit into the 24-hour readathon, so that's fine. But we're just mentioning it anyway, because why not? Alright, all you crazy fam, we're going to listen to a little bit more of The Paris Apartment, and then try to read a little bit more of The Maze Cutter. But my eyes are starting to feel heavy, so I might just stick to the Paris Apartment audiobook, because I can lay down and technically not fall asleep with it. Maybe. Can't promise anything, but maybe. Anyway, that's all I have for right now for this clip. And so, yes. Saturday, late night, well, not almost, it is Sunday, but I haven't gone to bed yet, so it's still Saturday. Late Saturday night. Well, late Saturday, Sunday, early Sunday morning. There we go, that's better. I'm tired and I'm delirious, can you tell? Yeah, okay, bye. Alright, you guys. It is now Monday. Early Monday, like 12:27 in the next day. I'm still kind of doing my 24-hour readathon, which is now getting pushed to 48-hour readathon, because I was just busy and sort of not feeling well, and I had stuff going on yesterday that more than I planned, so there's that. And I didn't unbox my last Vlogmas day video on a camera, but I got a pop socket. That's what the big thing was, like, which is perfect because I've been wanting one for my iPad, but I didn't want to buy one for my iPad. So thank you, Advent Calendar, for having a pop socket in there. We'd love that. Look how cute. Just look at him. Love it. Alright. I did finish the Paris Apartment audiobook. Now I'm reworking on Babel, because I started it earlier this year. Didn't really finish it. And I have one more book left until I reach 150. Excuse me, like, that's wild. Like, I'm so excited that I actually reached a goal. And that it being 150 of all things. Yeah, we love that. But that's all I have for the update for right now. I'm gonna probably end the video probably later tonight, Monday night. But come along for one more day's adventure so we can get these videos up and out there and call it done. Alright, that's all I got for right now for tonight's Sunday's update, so we love that. See ya tomorrow. Bye.
Hello, Castiel.
Anna.
I swore I'd never occupy another vessel.
Okay, fam, I'm gonna go ahead and end this 24 that's turned into 48-hour readathon vlog here. I did listen to quite a bit of The Last Legacy by Adrian Young. I got up to 28% in this one, and I will tell you what it says on the back. I wasn't a fool. I known when I got off that ship at the docks that joining the Roths wouldn't be as simple as taking my mother's chair at the table. I counted on the fact that to them, family was everything. It was the net that would catch me if I made a mistake or if I fell from grace. But there was a clear line drawn between those who belonged and those who didn't. It would take more than blood to cross it. So, yes. And I love the cover on it. It looks like kind of folly-ish. And then for Cersei, I'm on 41%. I'm on chapter 12, almost 13. Still kind of boring. Still trying to push my way through to count towards points. This one's 2 points, and this one's 2 points. So, we like that. So, that's all I have there. Didn't read much further into either one of these. I tried, just got busy, and now I'm not starting to feel good again, so there's that. And I'm watching, of course, Supernatural. My to-go shows. Love me some Dean. Mwah. I don't know what that was, but we're wrong with it. But if you guys haven't already, go ahead and subscribe down there. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss from when I post. And don't forget to smash that like button. Yes. Alright. And I will see you guys soon, because I want to try and post my January TBR and my goal of what I want to read for 2023. Maybe I'll do another 5-star prediction. I'm still trying to get through the other 3 that I have left that I haven't read so far that I picked out for that list. So, got that. And that's another good way to knock some books off of your TBR as well. And I have one more book until I hit 150. Like, I'm nearly there. So, we love that. So, that's all I have for this little small update. And I already used my outro, so I'm just rambling on at this point. But we'll see you guys very, very soon. Hopefully, I'll get my January's TBR up by New Year. So, yes. I kind of have a list of what I want to read, but I might spice it up a little bit. Don't know for sure. But there's that possibility. So, yes. I will see you guys then. And I still plan on doing my New Year's 24-hour readathon then too, because I think that might be a better time. And I'll have more time. So, yes. Alright, I will see you guys later this week. Goodbye. And then hopefully you enjoyed this little Vlogmas videos as well. They were fun. And until next year. For Vlogmas. Goodbye.